For the second read aloud today, I'm actually going to do an informational text about keeping our earth clean. Our Earth, Keeping It Clean by Peggy Hawk. It's an informational text from our Scholastic News series. And there's a lot of information, and I was going through it this morning. I really think it's important for us to talk about and to learn about, since this week was so important with so many different with so many different discussions about Earth Day. And it looked like on Google Classroom that a few of you did some Earth Day activities on Wednesday, which was really awesome to read. And I hope to hear more about it. So just like we've talked about in an informational text, actually, I'm going to start over here. There's a table of contents, because sometimes you might open an informational text and only want to read about a certain topic or a certain part about a main idea. So our main idea is keeping the earth clean. And then on the table of contents, there are different sections. So if you wanted to, you could always check this page out first, find the part that interested you, and go to that specific page. It's very different than a fictional text where it's telling us a story the whole time and you are required to read it from beginning, middle to end. So it's a little different. But we're going to go in order just to briefly go over some of all of these different parts in the book. So this first part, it says, Earth gives life. Planet Earth gives us everything we need to live. It gives us water to drink. It gives us air to breathe. We grow our food in Earth's soil. We have a graphic feature right here with a label that says soil. This caption goes with this beautiful photograph of the Earth. This is how Earth's water, land, and air look from space. It is important to keep them clean and healthy. But people do things that hurt the earth. They make garbage and use chemicals. Both can make land and water dirty. People make air dirty too. Burning gas and other things for energy makes air pollution. Chemicals and pollution. Look at this landfill. Oh my goodness gracious. This garbage was dumped in a place called a landfill. In the wrong places, garbage pollutes land or water. Air pollution causes many problems. Dirty air can make people sick. It can also harm animals and plants. One kind of air pollution is causing Earth to get warmer. This causes problems for living things. Many power plants burn coal to get energy. This gives people energy that they need, but it also pollutes the air. Land and water pollution are problems too. Some people make land dirty by throwing garbage on it. This garbage is called litter. When it rains, water can carry this litter into a river, stream, lake, or ocean. So we have a stream right here. And this caption says, water carried litter toward this drain. When the water went down the drain, it left the litter behind. I mentioned litter in the Berenstain Bears Read Aloud. Litter is garbage that you might find or trash that you might find in unwanted spots. We might see it again, like I said, in our neighborhoods or in our parks. It's really important that if you have trash, you look for a trash can. And if you don't find one, you should take it to a trash can or keep it on you until you get home. Maybe a candy wrapper or something like that, a water bottle. Some chemicals used on lawns and gardens cause pollution. Rainwater picks up chemicals as it runs over the ground. The water carries the chemicals into rivers and lakes. This is not good for fish and other animals. That says rainwater. Some garden chemicals cause pollution. Others are safe for the earth. So what do we do to make sure that the chemicals that we're using in our garden are safe for the earth? We read the labels. That's why they're there. They give us a lot of important information before we put different chemicals on our plants. Still, people can do many things to help Earth. Getting energy can make air pollution, so using less energy keeps the air cleaner. You can use less energy in your home. Turn off lights and TVs when you are not using them. You can use less energy by cutting down on car trips. Can you walk or bike to places near your home? That's what makes York Avenue so special, because we're a neighborhood school. And a lot of you, not all of you, but most of you have the opportunity to walk to school when the sun is shining and the weather is warm, or the temperature, I should say, is warm. We're very lucky that way. And also having the boroughs so close. I'm sure many of you walk to the pool or walk to Whites Road Park, maybe walk to the dollar store or walk to Main Freeze. And that's saving energy right there and helping the earth by not adding more air pollution. Good job. There are other ways you can help keep Earth clean. Get some friends together to clean up litter. Look around. How else can you help to keep the earth clean? These kids are working together to pick up trash on a beach. So here are 5 ways to help Earth. Don't litter. Talk to adults about safe ways to pick up litter. You don't want to pick it up with your bare hands, and always talk to an adult first about it. Number 2, recycle and buy recycled products. Recycling cuts down on trash. Number 3, carpool to cut down on car trips. Bike or walk when you can. Number 4, turn off lights, TVs, and computers that you are not using. And number 5, plant a tree. Trees help keep air clean. Just like in the Berenstain Bears story, text-to-text connection here, the bear cubs were trying to make sure that Papa Bear would continue to plant a tree every time him and the woods bears would cut down trees. And then at the end here, it has 4 pollution-fighting inventions. An electric car. You might be seeing those more and more on the road or seeing electric chargers at the grocery stores. Solar energy. Soybean oil-powered bus. And a pedal-powered bus. So those are some different ideas and inventions that they're trying to use to help fight pollution. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.